y'all, I look a little worse for wear right now. Pigs are eating, they're doing good, and I promise that a garden update and a craft update video will be the next videos posted. I just wanted to put this in at the beginning of this video. I got interrupted the day that I was making this tomato jam. My mom is having some health issues, and it's just been one thing after another, and I never want this channel to be a sob story or poor me, you know, any of that. So at the end of the video, I talked about what was going on just a little bit, and she's fine. I just wanted to say, so far, I mean, she's not doing great, but she's out of the hospital. Tomorrow we go for a pretty major cardiac test for her, and so prayers that fixes some of her issues and that she can get back on the mend. But I just kind of wanted to come on real quick and say this video that's posting today, today is Monday. The video that I'm talking about you'll be watching tomorrow. I just wanted to say that everything's fine. I think at the end of the video I probably was pretty tired. I'm still pretty tired. And I wouldn't say feeling sorry for myself, just upset. I'm her caretaker. I'm an only child, so it all falls on me, and it's just been real heavy. But I know that God's in control, and I know that, you know, I just really believe in the power of prayer. So I just ask all of you for prayers for my mom, and we will get back to something more fun in the next video, I promise, because we have some stuff going on, good and bad, in the garden right now, and I actually have a good bit of crafting to show. So those videos will be coming up next. I've canned about everything I can can right now. I hope y'all all have a beautiful day, and I'm sending you blessings, and I hope you enjoy the video. And the jam was really good. Bye. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Sweet Pea's Southern Home. My name is Christy, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, I'm glad to see you back. Today we are doing something with the very last of my summer tomatoes. So, and a few of them were even kind of green, but I just have them coarsely chopped in a bowl right now. Some of them I didn't even chop because we'll be using an immersion blender later. We're gonna make some tomato jam. This is another first for me, but it's something I wanted to make last year and I just didn't have enough tomatoes. So we're starting out with 5 pounds of tomatoes, and as always, I will type the recipe up in the description box down below if you're interested in it. But we have 5 pounds of tomatoes here, and now I'm gonna add the rest of the ingredients because it's really easy. You just add everything into the pot all at one time and cook it down till it is as thick as you want it to be. You want it to be, you know, like a jam, spreadable, but it's gonna be chunky, kind of. More like a preserve, I think, in a way. So let's get the rest of the ingredients in here. I'll turn you down so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So we need 1 1/4 cups of sugar. Of white sugar. Sorry, I should have been more specific. Let me get a spoon so I can start stirring it because I hear it. I don't want it to burn. Okay, I turned it down. Now we need 1 cup of packed brown sugar. And I'm sure you could use whatever you have, if it's light brown or dark brown. I normally like to get dark brown sugar, but I don't have it right now. This is all I have. Trying to get it back in here. Trying to work without making a mess. I have a doctor's appointment to go to later in town, so trying to not be too messy today. Okay, we need 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. We need 2 teaspoons of grated fresh ginger. Here it is. I was like, where's my ginger? I already grated a little bit, but I just peeled the end of it, and I'm using a this little zester. And I'm just gonna guess at the 2 teaspoons. I'm not gonna get too particular about it. If any of y'all have ever tried tomato jam, let me know if you liked it. I'm guessing this is gonna be, that it would be good to put on like burgers or hot dogs or something like that. Maybe good like on a meatloaf, I would imagine. Okay. We're gonna call that 2 teaspoons. Whew, Lord, I'm gonna have to do something with this hair today. I need 3/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Two teaspoons of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. I am filming over, today's Friday, but this is not the day that you're seeing this video, but today is a Friday. And over the weekend, whoops, I'm filming a garden tour so you can see what my early August garden in South Louisiana looks like. It's not great. It's not terrible though. My okra's about to be coming in. Okay, it says 1/4 of a teaspoon of chili flakes, but I'm gonna put 1/2. That doesn't sound like enough to me. Actually, a little bit extra. And the last seasoning is smoked paprika. We need 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. I feel like I'm out of practice so bad. I don't know what my deal is today. One teaspoon might be all I have left. Okay, and that's it for the seasonings. We just give it a stir, start it out on low while your tomatoes start making juice, and we're gonna let this cook down until it's really thick. So we'll just see how long that takes. The recipe says an hour and a half to 2 hours, so that's what I'm expecting this to take. So I will be back, and when it gets cooked down, and we'll take a look at it and give it a taste test before we can it up, see if maybe it needs different seasonings. Hey everybody, it is many hours later, but just a few seconds for you. But I didn't want to just not post this video, so I went ahead. I've been, well, it's just been a day. Let me finish telling you about this, and then I'll tell you about the other thing. So I'm not exactly sure how long I cooked mine down. I would say probably a little over 2 hours. it tastes good. If you don't like it a little bit on the spicy side, go with what the recipe calls for the pepper flakes. But I didn't think it was too spicy. I probably could have let it cook another hour or so to get it really thick, but I think, I'm sorry, I'm holding my camera. I think for the way that we would be using it, this is fine. So here's how much darker. I'm not sure if that's really coming across in this light, but it's quite a bit darker, jarred up. And I do really like the flavor of it. It's kind of a cross between a barbecue sauce and a homemade ketchup, I think. So I do think we'll use it. I think it would be really good with like meatloaf or something like that. But just on the end of this video, I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it, but I know I've mentioned before that my mom has cancer, and she last week had to go to the hospital. She got an emergency. She got herself an ambulance ride to the hospital, and now they're finding some other stuff wrong with her. So I'm just asking for prayers, and just prayers and good wishes for us, I guess. You can tell I'm tired. I don't know what else to say. So anyway, we've been at doctor's offices all day today, and I'm just trying to hold it together. So I appreciate y'all watching this. I'm sorry that it's not super upbeat, but I did want to put it out there because this tastes really good, and if you think you might like it, I hope you make it, and hopefully I'll have some better news in the next video. So I hope y'all all have a blessed day, and I will see you next time. Thanks.